freaking what? Ayo, it's Jempanada, and today is another day of a random vlog that I decided that I wanted to do. So today I want to just kind of like go through my kind of like skincare or makeup routine in a way. What I've been using for the last couple of weeks now, I've been using this eczema cream called Glad Skin, and I found it through the internet. Had a couple like ads been targeted at me, and I knew that I did not need another steroid to be put on my face because I've been through so many different prescription ointments, so many other things and treatments for my skin, and even though I've been consistent with it, I just can't. There's like I have been struggling with eczema my entire life, but the last couple of years or so, like even like during when I was still active in streaming, my eczema has started to like come back, and it's been flaring up on my face, and it's been unfortunately very annoying. And I finally got to the point where like, okay, I really need to start taking care of my skin. I've been going to the dermatologist, but even going to the dermatologist, they told me not like after like 2 weeks, don't use it so often, only use it when you use flare-ups. But I really wanted to have something that once I forget to do something on a not like by habit frequently, I will forget, and then I will just completely forget to even like apply it. They're like, oh, there's a flare-up, I need to put it on, and I needed something consistent. So after some research, Glad Skin seemed to be a good solution to that. So it is basically a cream. They advertise something called Microbalance, and it is a smart protein that rebalances the natural skin microbiome. So I have been using it. I already put it on. So you're supposed to put this on as soon as you like take a shower or wash your face. Let it sit for 10 minutes, and then you can apply anything else on. So that's what I've done. Usually what I'll do, and since today I kind of want to like dress up a little bit, I'm gonna like pull up what I use every other day. I guess you haven't seen myself with my new hair, but it's you can't tell in this camera. But if you guys have been following me on my Instagram, I dyed my hair to rose gold, and now I'm starting to see that it's starting to fade away a little bit, and it's already been like 2-3 weeks. So I started to use my overtone conditioner to hopefully like refresh the color or recolor my hair, and I think it's somewhat working. I don't know if I used enough of it because it's starting to look like it's more brown than pink gold that I want it to be. So, but that's totally fine. So here's what I usually do. I do 2 things, and I usually would double it up because I always need moisturizer. The problem of having eczema skin is that you're just constantly dry all the time. And I have the issue where as soon as I put in my moisturizer, it just dries up again. So I've been testing and trying many different types of moisturizers just to make sure that my skin is there. And I've heard that if you do it too much, or like you scrub your skin way too much, unfortunately it will like mess it up. So I have to like start remembering to use it to unsparingly. That's just the story of my life. So I'm trying to figure out like what I want to do first. So okay, so I found this brand called First Aid Beauty. I'm gonna do the stupid beauty person thing. So I've been using the Ultra Repair Tinted Moisturizer. So I've heard that using this tinted moisturizer is also just as good as wearing foundation. And I was wearing foundation, but very not as often. Usually I wear it for like special occasions. I found that, you know, using tinted moisturizer might be a little bit better. And since it really does kind of like help even my skin tone, I started to like buy this a lot more. So here we go. I also need to get like my mirror. So I try to put it like in the areas where I know that my skin tone is uneven. I should use a blender or something, but I haven't even used that because I am such a freaking makeup noob. So I just rub it. Oh, and since like we're in quarantine, I've recently started to get like maskne, which is annoying as hell. So you don't see it in here as often, but I have been getting some pimples around my chin, which is the worst area I could possibly get it because that's just where I'm breaking out with my eczema. So it sucks that like the areas that I need to really, really hydrate and focus on is my like this area. So yeah, this is what I usually do if I want to like stop being lazy and feel better about myself, be more alive during this whole quarantine since I've been home almost every day. I mean, I have been home almost every day, like everybody else. The only time I ever go out is when I'm picking up food that we order or grocery shopping. So this is typically what I would put on before the stream, just to hopefully it just evens my skin tone. And it does look a little bit better on camera, so I'm good. Because in some areas of my skin, it's quite red, and it's because of me being super itchy with my skin, but that's the story of my life. I've also started to wear concealer just to, you know, help, because I do have a little bit of bags in my eyes. My sleeping schedule is a little bit stupid. Some days I like sleep early, some other days like I will go to bed late, so. Okay. Oh, I forgot this one area. Also, if any of my friends are watching this and they're much better at putting on makeup, please let me know because I barely know what the hell I'm doing. But this is what I've seen of other when I finally started doing my research for makeup. Areas in my eyes are definitely a lot brighter than expected. I lost the cover for this, but I do put on, I'm very, very, very basic. I'm not a huge makeup fan. I usually get mine from the drugstore, which is perfectly fine because I'm cheap as hell. But I usually will go for like an Almay or CoverGirl. So right now I have a CoverGirl Perfect Point Plus, and that's what I put on my eyeliner. I usually would go for a brown. I don't like wearing dark black often, so I usually will get like a dark brown color, so that way it kind of like works well with my skin tone. So, and I only put this on my eyeline, my waterline. There we go. Guess you guys can see just a little bit of the difference. There we go. What's next? Oh, eyeliner. The other eyeliner. Now I usually use water or liquid water. I use liquid eyeliner. This one is pretty good. I've been using it for a while. So I use the Revlon Skinny, the Revlon Color Stay Skinny one. I did use the other one before, but now I use the Skinny because it's much thinner, has a thinner brush. I'll do the best I can. This is like what most of the time I can't use. So let's see. My freaking concealer is caking up my eyelid. Trying to get rid of like all the caked up in my eyelid or crease. All right. Yeah, it looks I'm looking a lot better. I feel good. Let's see. All right, we gotta do the other one now. Hopefully I can do it. I usually do the thing where you pull your eyelid, and I know that's not really good for you, but listen, I don't care. This is taking me a lot longer than I usually would do it, and I already fucked up the end, but that's fine. Yeah, this is what I would typically look like on a normal day. I was planning to record myself attempt to do eyeshadow for the first time, and because I never put on eyeshadow unless like I'm going out for a party, and even then I don't even know how to put that on properly. And I've been watching tutorials and I feel like I'm still failing to do it properly, maybe we'll do like a progression time for me putting on eyeshadow for the first time, or at least like the way how makeup artists do it now, because I suck. And final touch, we'll put some mascara. I change up my mascara every once in a while. So right now I'm using the So Fierce from Revlon. And none of these products I'm using I'm sponsored. So these are just like my everyday makeup from the drugstore. Boom! All right, I got the mascara on right now. And then the final touch I would usually put on is some chapstick and some lipstick, or not lipstick, lip gloss. I found this like Revlon matte and it's pretty good actually. Okay, so that is my typical everyday makeup look. Usually have shorter hair, but lately I've been lazy and I've been growing it out. So, and one of the things that I do hate about having long hair is I have to blow dry it, and I didn't completely blow dry my hair just because I did not want to spend another 15 minutes just trying to get the rest of this hair. So I wanted to get at least like half of it done, and so like these guys can see like it's like still a bit wet here. So this is the final look. I don't know how to end this fucking video, but I just wanted to just have something like something fun and something random. But some days I'm just super lazy, but today if I'm feeling like nice and pretty. So thanks for watching. My name is Jempanada. You can also call me Jem. I am a community manager and customer service manager for a gaming publisher. I also do part-time content creation, which is what you'll be seeing here. So hopefully this is something to just kind of reflect on, but I just wanted to just share this with you guys. So thank you so much for watching. I hope you guys have a wonderful day, and be kind and be good to yourself and to others. All right, check you guys later. Bye.